What's up, Homestead homies? It's Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, and I am Doug. And please do not leave a comment below this video and say, you look tired. You guys are cracking me up with that stuff. Of course I'm tired. You know how much work I'm doing out here? 2 guys doing this job is a big job. So I'm just catching you guys up to date. I know you guys have been missing the videos about the root cellar build. And if you want to know anything about my hat, you're going to have to follow us on Facebook or Instagram, because I posted there what happened, but I haven't had time to replace it yet. So I'm just going to wear this one out, so hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. So the last video we did, we had everything stacked 4 feet high on the walls, and you know, we were off to a good start. Everything was looking good. Then we moved on to stacking the other 4 feet, so we're up 8 feet on the ICF walls. So once we got 8 feet stacked up tall, excuse me, it's been a long day. I'm giving you guys these videos real time, like Greg just left and I sit on the sawhorse and I'm making this video, and you're gonna see it in like an hour. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. I want to bring you guys along on this build so you guys get some good information from it. After we got the walls 4 feet, then it was off to put the walk boards on, so we had to brace up the outside. It also actually acts as bracing. So we had to brace up the outside, and then we were able to install all the planks. Greg split after we did that, and then I continued to finish up the last row of blocks, which is no big deal. But the reason why there's a little bit of gap here also is because I had a previous engagement to go to a conference in Philadelphia. And you guys keep telling me to take a break, so I was tossing it up, and me and Greg were talking, and I was like, man, if I don't go, it costs me X amount of dollars. If I do go, it costs me X amount of dollars. So it was like a no win-win, but the knowledge that I gained from going to the conference and you know, doing what I did was well worth it. So I got back, and then it rained. It rained one day. Everything looked good. I've done a lot of work out here. If you saw in previous videos, I actually moved all this gravel. I created a ravine. We actually even draped the tarps over the side of the walls to help with that. But then yesterday, was it yesterday? Today's Wednesday, so Tuesday Greg was going to come up and we were going to get at it. And when I woke up in the morning, there was no rain in the forecast. And when I woke up in the morning, it was raining. So we were like, what is going on? So I looked at the radar, and there were like these 4 or 5 little pockets of rain, and they were all right above us, nowhere else in our whole state, maybe way down south by the Boot Hill. So I went ahead and called him, and I said, yeah, it's raining, let's see what happens. So sometimes it stops, and then we could probably get to work in a few hours. But it rained, and it rained, and it rained, and it rained, and it kept raining. And it wasn't a gully washer like we had before, which really caused a lot of problems. But it was enough rain to cause some problems. The 2 piers that you guys have been following actually fell into the little area where we have created a pin for them, because you know, we didn't care if they lost. We already wrote them off, but we, you know, if they fell out. But we just didn't want them to fall out and then roll down the hill and smash against the foundation or knock into our blocks. So we pinned them up there real good, and they fell right down in the pocket like they were supposed to. The dirt swooshed underneath. We got some mud down there just from general water going down there and erosion, but it actually worked out very, very nice. But the problem was on the other side, underneath the tarp, for some reason, I guess water got underneath there, the big chunk fell off. It was huge. So Greg and myself this morning, before we could do anything, we had to relieve the pressure on the wall. It actually caused some damage to the wall. And so we spent some time this morning, a couple of hours actually, hand shoveling out all that stuff and getting the pressure off of the wall. Whew. So I'm here to tell you guys, DIY projects are good. You learn a lot of stuff, and you do save some money. But if you're not fit, and if you can't handle it, you better save your money and hire guys to do it. Now, I'm a pretty fit guy. Greg's holding his own, and we're getting the job done. But if you're not fit, and if you can't handle it, you better save your money and hire guys to do it. Now, I'm a pretty fit guy. Greg's holding his own, and we're getting the job done. But it does make you tired, so stop saying that I look tired in my videos. And if me and Stacy are hanging out, we probably shot that video after a day of being out here for 8 hours in the sun and in the work and lifting and moving and going and boards and up and down. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. Stop giving me a hard time. So we got all the walk boards on. We did clear the pressure off of the wall, and we have 5 days until concrete. So we are moving and shaking. So look forward to some videos coming up. Appreciate you guys watching as always. Don't forget you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you haven't got your tickets for the Homesteading Live Conference, try to get those tickets. They're down below. We haven't sold out yet, but we have sold a number of them. We have a dinner cruise on the mighty Mississippi if you want to take part in that. It's an extra charge, and you can sign up Sunday in case you are coming and you didn't know about it. You can sign up Sunday for that. We're going to go on the Mississippi. It's like 2 hours watching the sunset and all that stuff. It's going to be a great time. And then Ayers Pottery is actually doing Potter for a Day if you want to take your kids there. We're going to let you guys come and go in and out of the conference. You'll have a wristband on, so you can go to his shop. You can do an hour workshop with him. He's going to kiln dry all that stuff and send it to you. It's really a neat setup. It's great for the kids. Great for you if you've ever wanted to do something like that, just to get your hands in the clay and make a keepsake. And then you come right back to the conference. You might miss a speaker or go at the lunch break, or however you work it out is fine. We're just going to have a great time. A lot of people are going to be there. A lot of YouTubers, but mostly people like you who just want to get more information so they can either start their journey or get a little better at it. So hopefully you guys are liking these videos of the root cellar build. I left a comment on Instagram today where I did a picture and kind of gave a sneak peek of what we were doing. And I was just like, man, you guys, of course I'm tired. And one of my buddies, Derek from Handyman, chimed in. He says, people really don't grasp, I don't think, the amount of physical work that goes into all this. And then on top of that, I'm bringing the camera around for you guys so you can kind of see like what's going on. So I know you guys appreciate it, and thanks for watching our videos. And don't forget, we're also be in Santa Rosa in September at the Heirloom Expo, so you can check that out. And also at our favorite spot, the Homesteaders of America, with Amy and Justin Rhodes and Eustace Conway and Joel Salatin and Stacy Lynn Harris, all these people, Farm Girl in the Making, who actually just started her YouTube channel. You might want to go check her out. She's just getting it up and running. Go show her the love. Tell her you're a Homestead homie and Doug sent you over. A Farm Girl in the Making. I'll actually leave a link down for you guys below in the first comment, so you can go check her out. Real nice gal. And that's it, man. I'm pooped. I'm out of here, and we'll see you guys on the next video.